Hello everyone, Teacher here. Today I'm gonna be covering what I'm gonna be going through in my September month, what my goals are, and my current state of teams, and where I would like to be at the end of this month. So without further ado, let's take a closer look. And let's start off with what I managed to achieve today. I got Wubate to 7 star. Finally got it done. I did the 3 guild refreshes over the last 2 days. And today I got the final 5 shards. And tomorrow with Robel and a refresh should hopefully get her done as well. And then I will say my Haradrim Starwise is done. I'm still going to be doing Yef2 daily and Robel daily. But other than that, it's basically not going to be spending some gems to refreshing. So that is Haradrim. That is going to be farmed. Yef2, that's 60 energy. I actually have a document. Let's pop that open right here so you can see. Now, I did take this from Boilon with his total energy that he released, so credits to him for that, calculating that you get around 868 energy per day if you collect everything and you do your free refreshes. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing Arwen with a refresh. That's 160 energy. I'm going to be doing the same for Eladin. Then I'm going to be doing Yevtu, Herondil, Merry, Frodo, Lomian, and Robel. Now, Robel I've been doing a refresh on, so yeah, I was closer. So right now I'm still having around 160 energy available that I can spend as I want to. And I'm split at the moment. I might put into Lomian, but I think I might actually go for an Arwen and an Illidan refresh. And the reason why I want to do that is I want to show it to you right here. We're actually going to go down to the Rivendell squad. They are already halfway to 6 star. I'm getting around 10 per day. And my goal is to get this Lomian here. Not this, he. She and Elden, I'm planning on getting them to 7 star by the end of the month because I think Elrond might come around the end of September, if not in October. I don't know, my hunch says around week 41, 42, so that's in like 5 weeks from now, because that would make a lot of sense. And then after that, you get the Mines of Moria Chapter 4 release. Speaking of that, Chapter 3 has just been announced with some data. I'm going to be taking a look at that in a different video. And I'm also going to be farming Neramiri. I actually was starting to farm her. As you can see, I'm 80 out of 200. But I decided to skip over and actually just finish Wubate by doing chapter 5 with some refreshes, so now I can go back and farm Neramiri. She'll be 7 star along by the end of September. So that is my plan for the elves and for raids, so to say. So then I will also, as I mentioned here, I'm gonna be doing Herondil because let's find here. He needs to be built up. He should be a 3 star by the end of the month. That's pretty okay. Robel and Yevtu are just basically gonna be working on nice and slow. And once I have my once I have Neramiri to 7 star, I'm actually gonna swap over and start working on Pippin. Like, I'm really gonna hurt myself a lot. But I've decided, since I want to be building the Rangers and everything, and we might get new characters into a guild chapter, and they might release another guild chapter. We don't know about that. But if they do that, the rewards are going to be higher, and at that point, I don't want to have to still farm Pippin, because I want to build up this team. They can do well. I think it's the best free to play for all 4 chapters. Some teams excel in different things. I covered that in my other video. But yeah, I want to get these done. My plan is to have 7. He's in 10 days. Then I plan to have this team to 6 star by the end of the month as well. So Road to Rivendell, 6 star. Rivendell, 7. Haradrim is basically done. And then I might, as you saw, I had some energy to spare. I actually might start farming Eothen and Eowyn actually, and then I hope with some RNG Eothen could get to 5 star. Like, I actually might do a refresh on him, depending on the gems I will of course spend. But yeah, so and Eomer should hopefully be within a month or so, because some days he gets 10 shards, so a month or so he should be 7 stars. Well, it really helped that I brought him up. So yeah, it's pretty good. And let's actually, whoops, not supplies, actually. Oh, you know what? Let's actually do supplies. I want to show you guys something. I'm buying the health essences and resist essences, basically essence and things I need, like the green stuff, and sometimes I buy some of this if I know it's what the elves need. And the reason why I want to do that is because these 100, like I could be buying luminous crystals and shadow crystals, but it's okay. I get the daily amount, so I don't really feel I need it. What I am spending on, however, is essence. Because as you saw, I don't have a lot of room left to work with, so the best way for me to still upgrading gear on certain characters, this is the free currency. I'm gonna be investing that into the essence. Now, these three are the most easy accessible. Like you get Morsa and Nuras here. I don't remember who it is you get on the health essence, but there's also some there. And then, oh, I believe that's on some crystal nodes, and so are the sword damage essence. So that's why mainly I buy resistant focus, because you actually need that an A-OK amount. So if we go take a look at the total power, actually, yeah. When Elrond comes out, I really want to try to get him to 7 star, and he is. I was actually thinking that he was the one I wanted to make gear 9 at the first part, but based on what we see and how you need to do AoE, etc., I actually think the first one I want to be going to gear 9 is Elrond, because it just helps his damage so much. Like, it's flat, so it's not as good as the star ranks, but since I am working on him and he's doing very well, he's doing amazing in arena, then I feel I will do him first, also because Elrond is a little bit more pricey. Now, one thing I do like about him is actually this. It's amazing, and I think when he's 7 star, he's just gonna be insane with that. Like, he's gonna be really great. One thing also for those who spend or might spend, let me find it here for you guys. Here it is. Look at what they've started offering us. This is actually for elves. Like, it says shadow crystals, but this is actually what the elves need. And the offer is horrible, and the price is in Danish kroner, so it's a little bit pricier than if you were to convert it to US dollars due to tax. That sucks. But I guess it's fair. Like, it evens out basically due to certain currency exchanges. But like, I would have bought this if they had removed like $10 on this. Like, this is basically $50. Had they done it at 40 or below, I might have bought it. I don't know if I will, but I might have, because then I don't need to farm this, because I believe they're gonna be selling us the essences very, very, very soon. But yeah, we're gonna get the Gondor squad soon. I'm gonna be working on Miri in the guild store, and then I plan to finish off like Road to Rivendell, 6 star, work on the Rohan, finish off the elves, free up a lot of energy there, and that's also why I want to maybe do another refresh on them, because once they are complete, they're gonna be the best team, and that would free up a lot of energy for different stuff. Now, the fun thing is, one of the reasons why I'm not considering buying is actually, I want to show it to you guys here. I like Bulk and I like Tordok, those in my guild. When I say my guild, the guild I'm in is not my guild, I'm just officer in it, I'm not the leader. But yeah, like look here, you could then take the energy from Arwen and work here. You also have here, this is also what yeah, you don't need for those. But then look at what you got here. They need it. And I love the Misty Mountain squad, so I'm looking forward to when I can actually start working on my Tordok, because I really, really like him as a character. And this is for Halbarad. Then this is, yeah, some Haradrim. So Anyways, that was my squad, what I am planning to work on. Once again, let's look here. These are the ones that I'm planning on building, and then I'm not gonna do the guild. I don't need to show that because it's more the normal energy that's sometimes the hard thing to do with. So I should be rounding off some squats in a month or so. We just hit 51.5, I believe, in raid. We just got our payout, and I'm feeling very, very confident that when chapter 3, yeah, just over 51. So we hit 50, about 50 last time, and we improved. I improved my score with 200 in chapter 1. Actually, we are definitely going to be getting this, like we're around 20 away. People are going to keep upping their scores for chapter, etc. So like, we might not get it the first time this comes out, but we're going to be very close. And then the second one, once we figure it out, I believe by the end of this month, the guild that I'm in, DK Crew, we're going to be getting our Gandalf shards up and running. And that's going to be so awesome. That's it for now, everyone. Thanks for watching this video. Drop a like and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you all in the next one.